Hey folks, how you doing? Sheik McLean here for another episode of Tailboard Talks. It is actually July 27th, 2025. Let's jump in and let's get started. I do apologize for being in the car today. I'm just feeling a little bit lazy. Didn't feel like putting up my whole tripod, XYZ. So here it goes. Hopefully I can get through the whole video without this camera sliding off the dashboard. So we know on tomorrow is a huge day for us. That is actually going to be the grand opening ceremony, hose uncoupling ceremony for our training field. We know that this has actually been a 3-year deal here since we moved out of our last training field to be able to actually now open up our new training field. We are super excited. We're asking each and every one of you guys to come out if you can to celebrate with us and also to show city leadership how much this means to us as a city fire department. And we look forward to having an amazing ceremony on tomorrow. We know that also too that we have the last days of Fort Myers Fire Department as well as Fort Myers PD working on active shooter. This will take place next week, and then after this there will be some bigger conversations that actually transpire that actually speak to our policies and procedures moving forward on how we'll do operations for that of active shooter or active assailant. Some other things that we want to look at is that the last shift to be able to walk through Suncoast Beverage will take place next week also. We thank you to Fire Prevention for leading that charge and for all the different crews that have gone through and being able to see that facility. There's a lot of different things inside that facility that could potentially propose some challenges for us. However, through good walkthroughs, good training, and good pre-planning, we'll be able to actually mitigate any of those type of situations. So thank you guys for going through that, and we look forward to having some continued conversations on how to actually serve that particular facility. And just food for thought, and this was brought up by Chief Poland, food for thought. Amazon is going to be 10 times as big as that. Just put that into your head for a second. So definitely want to do some walkthroughs as we get closer with the Amazon facility as well. There's a lot of things that are coming into our backyard, of us as a city fire department. So please get together, make sure we have good pre-planning, good mindset, as well as good training to be able to take care of all this new changes in our city. Other thing to talk about is our BCs will be meeting with training next week, kind of go through EladTech, which we know EladTech will be replacing Telestaff, which has been around for probably the last 5 to 6 years within our department. So EladTech's going to change that. We're hopefully looking to be able to get a good amount of training on that, and also to be able to design it and develop it for it to serve us well without being rushed as we were with some of the previous platforms. All right, so we look forward to that. Thank you guys for putting forth the effort to be able to be on the ground level of getting that ready for our time management. The other thing to kind of look at is that we have hazmat on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Please note that we will not have hazmat training on Monday because of the grand opening of our training field, but we will actually have it Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And of course, we'll be working on oil spills on the waterways. We'll be working with our boat crew along with that to be able to train on that. So please look at your details to make sure you arrive at the right spot, right time to be able to right deal. Okay, so no hazmat on Monday, training field day. Okay. The other thing to also kind of consider is also that we have 2 interns that will be starting next Thursday with us. They'll be working primarily with that of our emergency management division. We look forward to them. One is actually University of Central Florida student. Other one is actually a Florida Gulf Coast University student. And we look forward to their contributions during their tenure with us as interns for emergency management in the middle of hurricane season. Good stuff. We also are looking forward to having more conversations coming up here about hiring and what that looks like for us moving forward. So please stay tuned to that. Guys, please continue to do all that you do. Continue to be humble, continue to be hungry, and continue to keep your hustle on as we continue to preserve life, protect property, prevent harm, and promote excellence in all we do. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow at the training field. Have a great day. I care about you as well as I care about a city, and I care about a community. Have a good one. Bye now.